Can I just say, whoever installed solitaire on this thing back here, thank you very much. This is just what I needed to waste my time with stupid game.
Yep.
Tex, can you do me a favour?
Yeah.
Jump out the seat for a second, just double check that this is what I think it is.
What?
Oh no. Okay, right. That's good. That's good. That gives me what I needed to know. Trying to get control over the small grid, it's not working properly. It says it's getting control of it, but it's not.
You think maybe you could, like, put a remote block on it?
Well,
or?
that's what I've done. That's my point. But anytime I take control of that remote block, it still shows me all of Vanguard's stuff.
Wow.
Let me see if whacking Vanguard's antenna on helps. It does.
What?
It knew I could connect because we had an antenna, but it wouldn't actually properly connect until I actually turned the antenna on and dropped its range down to 75 meters, by the way. Right, okay, so...
I'm out now.
Yep, even with remote control, it won't let us do it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
As soon as you're out, I can control it via remote control, but all the while you're in, I can't.
Is there something out... Okay, brace.
I'm seated.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we almost cracked
Ladies
into
and
the
gentlemen,
black.
if you look out the starboard side of the craft, you'll see the asteroid I almost ran into in the dark.
I will?
Yeah, about that.
Crap.
Yeah, I might see it eventually once the suit finishes resetting.
Oh, wait, no, there you go. There is a black in amongst the black.
That was close.
Back in a second.
Kill it. Kill it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not really doing anything.
No, it's really not. That makes me feel better. It's gone. It's dead.
I almost kind of feel bad about that.
Yeah.
The bridge is airtight now.
Oh.
So what is this? Like,
Theoretically.
running silent? Like, blue alert? Black alert? What are we doing?
I don't know.
Yeah, just like it.
I like the blue. I mean, blue could be regular running lights and red combat.
I'm blue, baba dee ba da ba.
Right. As wonderful as this is, we can't actually hide in the nebula forever.
No,
It
this
doesn't
is true.
get us
Right.
anywhere.
But we are indeed like less
You-
of
you-
a.
yeah, you've managed to
now.
color us basically the same color as the nebula we're in. I suppose
Perfect.
it works. Camouflage, etc.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, with that suit, we call it camouflage.
Mm-hmm.
What we really need, with how few of us there is some way of automating this procedure.
What do you mean?
Vanguard detects something within range of its guns, it automatically jumps without our input.
Oh,
Something we can set when we're away.
like a drunkard's walk program.
What?
Drunkard's walk.
Okay.
Sure.
I don't know.
Don't
Some
know what one of
egg-headed
those is.
mathematician told me that it was a program they could set up to basically set up a set of random repeating coordinates mathematically. I don't know. All right. Fingers are crossed for good luck.
You are off the ship, right, Tex? Oh, you are now.
I never want to do that again, just for the record. Oh, God. Yep.
Little help here.
Okay, understood.
I think it's guns, right?
It has turrets. And I wouldn't worry about fighting with it. Whoa, look at the state of that ship. What on earth is it?
don't know. I'm too busy trying to avoid getting hit.
Oh man. Odds of having something I could actually shoot, I can actually fly, didn't take a postcode to turn around.
Whoa, okay, I don't like that. Okay, these Reavers are dangerous.
Noted.
No, I don't think he's got any missiles left. I just don't want him following us. Oh, there we go. Something went boom, big style there. He done.
Red space bar standing by.
The red bar. Look at him, he's just spoiling the
Coming in a little
formation.
hot there.
Ah, lovely. My CUI just crashed.
Yes, sir.
Same.
Next week on Vanguard, will our intrepid crew land or will they be sunk? Or will they be...
Are we there yet?
No.
No, but to be honest, it does go a little quicker if we actually start moving again.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I kind of like the view from here.
Wait. Lightning storm in town.
Yeah,
What?
I'm pretty sure I just saw lightning go off. Electronics meant right. Okay, do you know what that means? Down.
Time to go.
Fast.
Time to go.
Sounds like we might be dealing with something a little interesting on this planet. Keep an eye out for atmosphere.
Well, I can hear things going on outside. I think.
Just keep an eye
Oh,
out.
oh, yep, yeah. Don't look back. What if you do?
Whoa.
Don't look back.
Okay, it's in the nebula. That looks like a good place not to be currently.
Yep.
Oh,
But
that's
the
not where I jumped the Vanguard.
Vanguard, however.
You gonna join us, Tex?
Yeah, no, I'm totally coming.
Yeah, he's just lagging a little bit behind.
Okay.
I thought I had my autopilot slaved off to you, but apparently not.
Well, that might just make need to get the hell out of this nebula a little bit more on the dramatic side. I'm not sure I like the sound of suddenly not being able to jump just because we're in the middle of a storm.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it certainly would explain why no one's really been exploiting this stuff.
I'm surprised we haven't seen one before this point.
There's a lot of ships.
Not anymore. Yeah, I guess
2,000
timing-wise, actually, that could have gone far, far worse. I'm fine with falling into the planet atmosphere right now.
I mean, falling doesn't sound great.
I had this weird dream where we were all falling into a planet's atmosphere and no one could control their ships. Like, they were just falling and everyone was trying desperately to save it and it wasn't working and, yeah, it just went on forever. Falling in a loop. And we get near the bottom and then it would restart. And everyone would be falling again.
Apparently my autopilot kicked off too there.
Yeah, mine It's acting a little
Okay,
weird.
4K is where it gets a little toasty.
Yep.
Yeah, I noticed.
I'm assuming by the sparks coming off your ship.
Yeah. That's the
Oh
sign.
yeah. Actually, a little above, about 444.
Or 1 for me. Okay, so this place is bizarre.
Yeah.
It's interesting surface down there.
Just don't crash into it.
It's almost like it's in motion.
Nah, rubbish. Can't be. Ice doesn't move.
Tell me that's not like a mass of spiders, please.
What, an entire... No, I doubt that, Farrell. I know you're a little paranoid, but I really think that might be going a bit far.
Maybe like a lake of like liquid methane or something? No, it's
That's
too
gotta
warm
be
out
ice.
for that. Yep,
I'd be watching out as well. This is full 1.0 gravity here.
yep.
Been a while since we've seen regular gravity.
Yeah, just a bit.
Yeah, it means I might have some problems with operating this thing fully loaded, but do something about that while we're down here, I bet.
I found
pretty-
some land.
Pretty sure the puddle jumper will be less than happy down here as well. It doesn't have that much downward thrust. Yeah, it looks like you're running those thrusters pretty ragged.
Well, I'm a little crispy.
Again,
Bonk.
everyone else, nice, pleasant, calm landing. Spacebar, bonk.
That wasn't me. That was Farrell.
One
Yeah, I
downside
kinda
with
hit him
the
hard.
centerline only landing gear.
Alright, we're intact.
What did I burn?
Oh, you did actually burn bits of it.
Yeah. It's not too bad, though.
I can hear sparking. Something's reasonably bad.
You
They don't normally make those noises.
I mean, it's not actively burning at least, so there is that.
Whatever it is, it ain't ice. You can see through it.
Is it just really clean ice?
And the place is empty. Well, at least beacon-wise from where we are.
It's kind of a weird sort of rustling noise.
Rustling noise? I'm not hearing it.
No, I don't know, I'm hearing something.
Oh no, there is something there. All I can... Over the noise of spacebar's thrusters? Not so much. You also, do you want to whack the, photon shuttle from the cult?
Yeah.
Someone coming to say hello, I wonder? Or just passing by? Maybe
Should probably make
dodging
sure
from
we've
the
got
storm
our,
like the rest of us.
Probably make sure we don't have our beacons set up
Oh,
to...
while we're landed, might as well not have them on at all.
Yep.
I know where we are. We're on here.
Yeah, but where's here?
Oh, the surface is definitely weird.
What is a beta?
A beta
Yeah.
comes after alpha.
Well, it's also has come after Photon, apparently. And it's just appeared up above.
Well, maybe we get to
Whack.
find out what the cult are up to down here. Who the hell
Whacking
they are.
The beacon off.
Looks like it's just mostly minor cosmetic burning.
Yeah. A little scorched.
Oh, you know
Might
what
be
they
able
say.
to help. Might be able to help you with a little bit of that.
I'll keep an eye out
Yes.
on those cult guys because they are showing hostile.
Yeah, I'm watching. It doesn't look like they're getting closer. Looks like they're getting further.
And did you put the beacon on, the ore detector on?
No. I have. Is there one on the puddle jumper? I didn't know that. Fire detector.
Hang on.
The beacon is indeed on.
Not the beacon or the detector?
Sorry, the ore detector is on.
Okay, that's concerning.
Yeah, ore detector on my end's on too.
Not
Yeah.
a thing.
Not a thing.
Doesn't seem that way.
No, the surface is still made of pretty standard composition.
I'm more interested about what the this stuff is.
It makes a funny noise, I'm with you. And it is moving. Slowly.
No.
Some sort of organic creature. Oh God,
I don't like
it's a
the sound of
slime.
that.
It's a slime beast, isn't it?
Some sort of primordial ooze.
Well, I call not being the first one to go in and have my suit eaten away.
Man, I'll try throwing something in it. I've got a bit of stone on me. Hey, go in the thing. I want to see what happens. And eaten. And what?
I hope you didn't want that back.
It went through.
Like it's a gas?
I don't think it's solid. Ooh, careful there, spacebar. Alright, well, everyone watch. In a moment, I think what typically happens is he suddenly disappears underwater screaming, help, 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 as something pulls him by a leg, right?
Cannonball!
Huh.
What noise was that?
Hey,
You know,
It's
in those
nice.
particularly fancy ass, like, VIP areas in the hotels, sometimes they have those, like, displays with the old world creatures in them. You know, the ones that, like, go around. It's not air, it's some sort of liquid.
Oh, this is definitely some sort of liquid.
Okay. You sure it's not eating you?
Nope.
I think it might be water.
what?
That's a myth.
I mean,
You know that's a myth.
freely occurring liquid water on a planetary surface?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me sample it.
It's seriously, it's fine.
I'm still not going in. No, 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 no.
Coward. Coward.
I mean,
Yeah, I can do that too.
It's
It's-
it's
it's definitely not like
it's
hard or
water.
anything. I mean,
It's water.
You sure? Samples?
Yeah, it's
Stop it,
salt
get out.
water.
No! That's not cool. Dude! What the?
Get in. You can do it.
I don't like
It's
it.
salt water. An
Yeah, see?
entire ocean of. Jeez.
See?
I honestly
on.
thought these had either evaporated or frozen long ago.
There's something else I've just noticed here. Dex,
Yes?
why can I see your face?
Because there's a breathable oxygen atmosphere here.
How? How? Explain that to me.
It's warm?
Well, it's warm. There's water. If that is what that is.
I'm keeping the mask
Oh, no,
closed,
we can't
the suit
breathe
sealed,
anymore.
and when one of you starts, I don't know, growing weird appendages or turns bright purple, I'll be the one laughing.
It smells damp
You definitely cannot breathe in it.
and salty.
Yeah, and probably laced with some sort of pathogen. Some sort of virus, some sort of bacteria.
Yeah, I just maintain, why the hell is it here? Like, I've never seen a world with liquid oxygen on it. With liquid oxygen,
Well-
liquid water on it. I haven't seen a world with liquid oxygen on it either. I don't think I want to.
I mean, and why? How? It's in a nebula.
With no sunlight. How is it warm?
Geothermal, maybe? I
Alright.
mean,
Okay.
I've heard
maybe.
about this in lab conditions, but
Does anyone have a flag?
Yeah, you know, that's on my list of standard things to always bring from Vanguard when we wander off somewhere.
I'm just
Yeah.
thinking, like literal rogue planet, middle of a nebula, habitable. First man to plant a flag. Ever wanted to own a planet? Proper real estate.
I mean,
We still haven't fenced the last piece of property that we picked up. Now you want to pick up a planet too?
what if there's natives? I mean, they might
Could be
object
good
to
value on the
us
resale
claiming
market.
them.
Develop it up a bit. Little resort here, little slave
This
camp
sales
there.
pitch is starting to
and
sound
boom,
awfully
the two serve each
familiar.
other.
I mean, just because we plant a flag doesn't mean it's ours.
And in the middle of here, no law enforcement to bother with. We could be doing like some serious. Actually, I was gonna. No, I won't say that. We'll leave any discussions of the bar out of it. Get tech started.
I mean, not only
But you want to have some
I mean-
sort of tiki bar or something here?
if we want to drink water. I mean, but seriously. But have you seen anything that we could actually eat?
No plants, no life, just water and
Yeah, but
ugly ground.
there's plenty of people around here, so there's got to be something somewhere.
Yeah.
I can tell you one thing I do see is an unknown signal. How did they get a care package to us?
I've given up questioning that. Suffice to say, the company definitely has a pretty good line on where it is we're going. Well, we need to look around. I want to work out what the hell's going on here, and if there is someone here. I mean, it's... If you're going to set up anywhere and hide, you think the nebula's a good place to hide? What about a place with essentially an infinite supply of hydrogen, oxygen, where it's warm, breathable, and completely hidden? Oh, and the lightning storms don't get you. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there's some way I can scoop up that hydrogen.
What?
Well, I mean, if it's
Yeah.
water, then
Maybe.
it's going to be like ice, and we can separate it,
I
right?
mean, we could use some electrolysis crack it just like ice.
Huh.
I think.
No, I mean, there really is air down here. Then
I mean, you'd have to have like some kind of vacuum or something, right?
What?
To suck up the liquid.
Oh, right.
You
Okay.
can't just pick it up with your hands. Some way of collecting.
Too bad we jumped the, Oh, I'm getting heat warnings when I fly on right down here.
Pretty weird. Right, I'm going to go and have a bit of a scan around the area.
Daryl, you want to hand Rigging up your ship.
No, I'm just doing a adding a vent to it. If there's air here, then I can suck some in.
Wish I'd added a ore detector back to my ship when I rebuilt it.
Should we ever run into a need for hydrogen? We've found it. Basically.
Yeah, an entire planet of it.
And without much of a question, I think we've also found why exactly this place is as it is. At least why it's liquid.
Oh yeah? That volcanic vent that we saw?
I imagine that's what it is. Not a single mineral in sight, I assume. You still running the beacons? Or the ore detectors?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put an air vent on the front of this, we're on this also. That's okay with you, Mr. Space?
Hmm?
Air vent?
It's got air vents.
On the exterior?
I'd rather not have one on the exterior as well as the interior. That's just a recipe to vent its entire oxygen supply into space at some point.
No, I mean
Is that
to
vegetation?
use it to suck in air.
But it's got air. It doesn't have big hydrogen tanks or anything on it. I'm not sure what you'd do with the hydrogen.
Oh, we don't have tank storage. Gotcha.
It's got a couple of tiny tanks that are enough to, like, store its internal air supply, and that's it. Now, when we were saying about vegetation, how close did you look? Because that looks a lot like vegetation to me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not particularly familiar vegetation, but vegetation.
Yeah,
I quite like
guess
orange plants.
There's a bunch of them down in the water here too.
And something about the top half of that I don't like. It looks like something might live in it.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's definitely active volcanic activity.
Where? I'm not seeing any.
The
I've got what
big-
looks like
big pool of
magma
lava?
underwater. Yeah, I've got like almost what looks like exposed lava under the water over here.
And the water vent as well. Explain
Yeah.
why the water's warm. This larger body of water shouldn't be, but if it's that active, then maybe.
I actually don't see that. I like at all.
Wait, is that plant life?
Nothing on scope mining wise at all, right?
Nope.
Oh, there's some weird plants over here.
Yeah, those are the ones I was just talking about.
Yeah, sorry.
I hate to say it, Farrell, but if I was a spider, I'd like these trees, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yep, that's why we're not going to be building a base over here.
I might go and check out one of these other land masses, just have a bit of a scan. Might not be a bad idea for you guys for Farrell to do that at least as well. Just get the see whether or not maybe we're dealing with the majority of the ore on this planet, if there is any, being under the water.
Oh, okay.
You know, down there, as opposed to up on the peaks. I'm gonna go and have a look, see if there's anything else, basically. Although I haven't seen a spider yet, so you're all good in that respect. Atmosphere is thick here as well. I'm not able to go fast at all. That's we need to watch out for this. If we do get jumped here, we're gonna not be able to just bail like we normally can.
I can't imagine that actually our ships would even be sealed enough to navigate in water.
If it's airtight, it should be watertight.
Yeah, but I mean, talk about drag.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily recommend going for a swim, no.
Hang on. I got a ping, but it's back on the shore.
What is it?
Nickel.
Okay, so the planet's not completely bare.
Yeah. I don't know if it's on the shoreline or if it's actually in the water or not.
Alright. I'm gonna turn our beacon back on.
Okay, looks like, at least in places, this water's hundreds of meters deep. I'm skimming the surface and I'm still getting a readout because these system instruments are not calibrated for water at all. So I'm still getting a readout of 300 plus meters before ground level.
Got another proton shuttle up here.
I'm making a move for one of the other nearby land masses, seeing if the whole place is active or not. Whoa, okay, this is
Oh, I see that nickel.
verdant?
Same.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a strand of trees right this second. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna go ahead and touch down here and keep it.
What on earth? It'd be a bad place to find a spider or two. Well, the grass over here, or whatever this stuff is, it doesn't look much like grass, comes up to my nipples.
Well, just watch out for those nipple ticks over there, though.
Oh. I've actually found regular ice here. It's buried.
They're pulpy. They're trees. They're not rock formations.
Oh, no, it's not ice. It's... Oh.
What have you found?
Well, apparently I've managed to find that I can survive having my ship in the water a little bit.
Oh.
It managed to backflood this hole that I'm drilling over here.
And while I've got this opportunity, not a bad chance
I mean,
to
there's some
thank
kind of
you
moss on the
kind
ground
guys
over here,
in
but I wouldn't really call it grass.
in chat for the donations. Thank you very
Maybe
much,
different
guys. You're
where
so
you're
very
at, or-
kind to me. Brent, you're a legend. $100 as well. Very, very, very kind. And Rumble
I don't know.
Strip. Thanks, mate. Mr. Bravo.
There's liquid water and there's plant life. Probably means there's animals.
hang on, I'm gonna reboot my UI here.
Where I am, like, it's normal looking trees, tall grass. There's even some stuff around that looks like palm trees. I'd describe it as nice if it wasn't for the complete and utter lack of anything in the sky other than swirly purple craziness and the fact that there's water here.
Well, keep an eye out, because apparently the cult have established a military checkpoint near where we came down.
AKA we're being followed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come to your location, Wasted, and see if I can pick up anything on the ore detector.
Yeah, I don't have one. I'd come down.
Alright.
I'd come and if we regroup anywhere, this is not a bad place. It's certainly nicer than that lava-covered rock.
Well, it's the side of a volcano.
Some of the trees around here are dead, though.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'm skimming over the surface of the water, and it's rangefinder keeps going deeper and deeper. That's a lot of water.
Mm-hmm.
Can't even imagine.
And given the fact that there's trees in it, it's almost like this happened recently.
Billions of gallons, maybe.
What doesn't make any sense to me is how we can sit over here and I'm sitting on a island covered in green plants, aka photosynthetic plants. What photo?
Yeah.
There ain't no
No.
sun.
You don't think they're adapted for some kind of radiation from the nebula, do you?
I have no idea.
Terraforming project gone wrong, maybe?
I've still got that photon shuttle travelling around. He's made it over to where I am. He's not exactly the fastest. Maybe a luxury shuttle, taking it easy for his occupants.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a different biome too.
Welcome to my tall grass. Hey, it makes it look like the with teeth doesn't have a ugly landing gear set up on the bottom of it.
You sure there's no spiders in that grass, all right?
I mean,
Yeah, you have to be careful going in
No.
the tall grass. There's usually monsters there.
Well, if you happen to be kicking your foot around and you find a tank, let me know.
oh, a tank?
Yeah. Gotta keep an eye out for Mr. Tanky.
Oh. Thought you
I mean,
meant
for
the
all we know, he ended up
kind.
here.
Legend, Shadowrun. Thank you very, very much, dude. And back in the thick of things. Very
no,
kind of
this
you, mate.
is
And Mr. Bravo.
Definitely grass.
Well, I'm not sure I call it grass. Look at it.
I mean, it's spiky, but it's
Yeah, but grass in my experience is not spiky. Not like that.
yeah. I mean, it's I don't know.
I don't know if I trust that. I mean,
have
if
no
we gotta build
idea.
a base here, maybe we make it a tree house.
Also, sadly, no nothing on the ore detector.
No.
Yeah.
Let me see what range it's set up for. Yeah, 2.5 kilometers.
So the planet has one thing and one thing only going for it, pretty much.
Well, like you said, I mean, if that water is freshly melted ice because of all volcanic activity, then theoretically all the minerals in this planet could have been on the crust and spread over what would become an ocean floor.
We'd almost certainly still see them. Although Farrell said he did find something.
Yeah, I've picked up nickel, but that's about it.
And rare, by the looks of things.
Yeah, because, I mean, it's the only one deposit I've seen so far.
How are we equipped for... Can we actually process any materials while we're here?
I've got some refining capabilities on this thing.
I'm just wondering, do we have enough to test a concept?
Yeah, there's a survival kit here on the puddle jumper.
Yeah, that's not quite the same.
I mean, if anything, the problem is the lack of materials. We don't exactly have... I've got a couple of grids with me, but not a lot. But without cobalt, we're going to be kind of SOL on that.
Yeah. Hmm.
Your ship is not subtle, Farrell. I heard it before you even came over the hill.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess one thing we can try.
I'm just wondering if we could get something really simple together just to see whether or not it's actually possible to collect this stuff.
Doesn't look too deep over here.
Oh, God. This is where it all goes horribly wrong.
Well,
Really? Yeah.
no, she's got a little bit of natural buoyancy to her. Hold on, let me... yeah, not
You
enough
sure
of
about
it.
that?
Well,
As she
she-
drops like a stone.
No, but you see how she's also coming back up out of the water on her own, too. Interesting.
I don't like how it moves. Water's supposed
Yeah.
to be a good boy and stay still. And solid, preferably.
I mean, I will say this. My cockpit, not exactly waterproof. Or, airtight in this regards. I am looking at a incredible amount of water in here.
Oh, that's not good.
But, I mean...
We have sealed suits. As long as we've
Yeah.
got enough oxygen bottles on us, we're essentially alright. That bit's not so important.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like shorting issues with circuitry and
No, they're all they're vacuum insulated against
Water
dust
ice?
and everything. You should...
Mm. Stop doing that. Scary.
I need to do I need to start humming the theme from Jaws?
what?
Huh?
I don't even know what that is.
The ice shark?
I never understood how that worked.
I thought it was the one with the tornado shark. But,
Oh, the
Stupid
yeah,
movies.
Sharknado. Yeah,
Nope, don't like that one bit. I'm going back up here. Away from
I mean-
the water.
So what are we doing then?
you know what I heard of once.
I'm getting away from you to begin with.
You
Scaring
heard
me.
the story about the rich guy who actually drowned in water?
No, I don't want... Why are we talking about that? This is
Thought that
not
was
an
all an
appropriate
urban myth.
subject.
It's like suffocating, like in space, but you're surrounded in liquid.
None of this is a good thing. Okay, well, we need to map out what the hell's going on here. I want to see if there's anything even down here. You said there was some blockade set up above us?
No, it was over where we came down, actually.
Like a military
Like that
blockade
island,
of some
apparently.
sort.
Yeah, military
At
checkpoint.
the island?
Well, I'm guessing that's about where it was. It was about the right distance in heading.
What's all this stuff? Is it?
Huh?
I don't... Pollen?
I'm confused.
Yeah, what is that?
I think it might be ash. It
Um,
would make sense from a volcanic planet like this.
Yeah.
Hang on. No, it can't be ash.
Yeah, it's not the right color.
Well, it's kind of moving as well. It's weird. Don't like it. Don't like
Could
it.
be ash.
Better not be baby spiders.
Spider eggs. Pharaoh's gonna get
I mean,
your
it
ship.
could be. It could be spider egg.
Nope,
Bond,
nope.
and they've got a little bit of silk on them, and they just get carried by the wind.
Nope, nope, no, no, no. Nope, nope, no, no, no. None of that now. No, absolutely not.
But it's probably just ash.
I think it's. I mean, yeah. I think it's that liquid ice again. Coming from the sky.
Wait. You think there's enough humidity in the... Oh, wow.
To precipitate?
Yeah, I mean, theoretically.
Do you know what happens if you fly when it's like this? Does it muck up the engines?
I mean...
Not having any problems right now.
I don't know.
Seems okay.
I mean, it shouldn't affect ion thrusters, but...
It does, at the moment, seem to be okay.
I mean, but like something like the thrusters on this ship, the atmospheric thrusters. I don't know if they got enough water, they might choke out.
I do know one thing I gotta do. I've got to take my shields offline. I'm burning a lot of power on that.
We've got 15 hours.
I've got 12. I'm kind of afraid to take them off.
I was running 5 to 9 hours.
Yeah, I'm not that confident turning them off, but yeah, let's go and... My thinking is, let's find out if there is anything kicking around here, particularly on this island, because this one looks interesting. And if we find something, well, maybe we find the things we need to set up here briefly. Run a little test. With all the costs in processing ice, this would be a real lucrative little place if we could find a way of making use of it.
Is it just me? Is it kind of brighter over here?
Could we build a like a vehicle to haul liquid water back up to the Vanguard?
Or just process it here.
I mean,
Process it quickly, run out pure hydrogen, sell it on.
yeah.
I mean, we still have to find a way out of the nebula before that, but...
You think this is why everybody's in the system?
Sound good.
Whoa! Okay.
Why is it so bright up here? Is that just me?
I think it's just you, Spacebar.
I can see a lot better than normal. I know what he means.
Doesn't really seem like that. I think it's the effect of this vegetation.
Everything alright there, Tex?
I may have gotten a little upside down.
What?
Yeah, I might have flipped her.
How? Oh, you guys are stopping.
I might have lost a thruster or so. Or two. I mean, nothing that can't be fixed, but yeah, it's definitely a little scuffed.
How? I still don't get that bit.
I hit one of those things, those trees. Got the landing gear on it.
Why are you flying so low?
Using cover engines.
Well, there's your problem.
Can you get it back over? Or do you need me to try
Yeah,
to?
no, I was able to get it. Set back over with gyro power.
Yeah, you seem to be on fire a little bit.
Yeah, it's one of them's smoking a little bit, running a little hot. Still fly. Yeah, I still got thrust in every direction.
So what is on fire?
I mean, do we really have to worry about what's on fire? I mean, we're in the winter wonderland. Frozen water coming out of the sky.
Successfully returned from, like, I don't know, 10 combat missions at this point. Untouched, far from a burning turret. But no, you lend it to text fire, and it gets killed by a tree.
I mean, not even mortally wounded. I mean, you should see the tree. You should see the other guy.
Just can't hire the staff these days.
Been a long time since I've been a small craft.
Well, it looks like this place is basically empty, which is fine by my standards. I'm alright with that.
I mean, it's full of life, but nothing useful.
Well, and
Pretty much.
nothing that moves. Worth noting. Lots
Yeah,
of life,
well,
but no animal life whatsoever.
Yeah, all flora, no fauna.
Which is impossible again.
Yeah, I mean, how did the trees live without some kind of symbiotic spreading of...
I think I'm with Farrell. There's a lot of signs here that point to this having happened fast and recently.
Yeah, but the thing that I can't figure out is why.
Okay, it's not as bad as I was expecting.
What's
I
that?
still don't like it, but it was not as bad as I was expecting. And to be honest, if anybody is going to do the Jaws thing, it should be the one that actually has the fin. And is named with teeth.
I wonder if mine floats.
The puddle jumper apparently is more designed to jump over puddles than to float in them.
Well, it is the puddle jumper, not the puddle floater.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I cannot.
I gotta be honest, with a bit of adjustment, I think this might actually make quite a good submarine.
Think you could strap some pontoons or something to it for some buoyancy control?
It seems to naturally want to sit in the water in about the right sort of
Photon
orientation.
shuttle.
That's the same guy that's been flying around for ages.
Hmm.
I don't know if they're just keeping
First
an eye
I've
on
seen
us
him
or
recently.
someone's running people about. Looks like the nebula storm is finished.
Well, I don't float at all. That makes me sad.
Well, that's not that surprising. Have you got anything in you that would suggest that you would?
No, I suppose not.
Well, we're finding a buttload of nothing outside of these random cult vehicles that just seem to be in high atmo. He's just before the atmosphere runs out up there at that height. Which direction was our island? The one we landed on originally?
I've got a GPS for it. It's 28 kilometers off at this point.
Oh, there's iron here.
What?
Yeah, I'm picking up behind us about 5 clicks back.
I'm getting absolutely nothing.
Weird. I don't even have an ore detector.
And I don't even have an antenna live to broadcast anything if I were picking it up. I'm also not seeing it either. I mean, not a thing.
No, it's gone.
What?
Hmm.
Does the cult have something that can jam ore detectors?
Well, ore doesn't move, so either the cult does, or this atmosphere does, or someone's trying to fake it. Which direction was it? Same direction as the cult, or...?
No.
Okay, less likely then.
This direction. But I don't see it anymore. It was like over here.
And Tex desperately wants to break the puddle jumper, doesn't he? Stop you.
Yeah, that's completely gone now. I don't know why I'm not picking it up anymore. That's weird. Farrell, you really need a beacon.
He's got one.
I
he's
have
just
one.
got
It's
it off.
off.
So now we've seen Cult Alpha and Cult Beta. Epsilon, Gamma, the whole lot.
Yeah. What about Omega?
Right, do you want to lead us to that island, Farrell?
Yep.
Which does mean we'll need your beacon.
It's on.
Okay, something definitely weird is going on with signals on this planet. Because I can see you visually, but I don't see that beacon.
Yeah, it's definitely on. I can see it on my HUD showing as on.
No, I'm with you. Wasn't doubting it, it's just something odd's happening.
With the suits that the studio's given us at this point?
No,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
wonder
think
As
so.
far as the updates
These,
go,
these have
I mean,
been reliable elsewhere.
What about all that liquid ice? You think it could be getting into the electronics?
Doesn't seem likely.
Looks like I'm able to move ever so slightly faster than you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because I can barely read my heat readout.
This air is super thick. I'm pretty much drag's keeping me at about 80 meters per second.
I can do 90.
I can do about 78, but I have my thrusters turned on minimum. Just my main big thruster and then some side and up and down.
I can get up to about 76, but then I've got to slow back down to burn to let some of it die off.
Interesting.
Averaging about 65.
That less aerodynamic. It's a fairly dramatic difference. Although, to be fair, you are quite slab-fronted. With them drills.
Well, that is kind of the point of a mining ship. But yeah, it would really help if the suit UI was not overlaying helpful information about what I have wired up in the cockpit over right on top of the display that warns me if I'm about to burn up.
I think you can move that, actually.
I tried to figure out. And, ooh, what's a scorpion?
Scorpion close and potentially approaching. Watch it. I'm going to stop. Watch it. I need to see if it's moving in relation, or if it's actually coming for us. That looks like it's heading our direction.
Shield's coming online. Oh, come on.
Yep, you ready, Spacebar?
Yep, weapons online.
I'm gonna keep heading for the island.
Oh, and
Yeah,
he's
I've got
missile armed.
shield.
Watch it.
I've got shield failure.
That looks piloted. That doesn't make me feel any better about this, but hey. Yeah.
Going around for another pass.
I think we've cut his guns off already, and he's done potentially. Yeah, I'd leave it.
Okay.
I was semi-hoping you'd head home, but it looks like it's too damaged. Yeah, there's still bits falling off of it. Oh,
Ooh, they hit the water.
And apparently hitting the water at that sort of speed doesn't end well. Good to know.
Back on the original island.
No, you're not. We're still
No?
10 kilometers away.
Okay, I've lost you then. There you
Yep.
Heading in your
Ways off
direction
still.
currently.
What, the fighter?
The puddle jumper.
Oh,
I'm heading puddle jumper direction. I still can't see where you are.
go. He's about a click away from me.
Oh, it's because I got my range set to 2,000.
Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, hi there, Farrell.
In fact, we're close enough now that I can pick up that military checkpoint from where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Hang on, are they in the middle of that magma?
Caldera? No.
I think so.
I don't see any. Oh, no.
They have
What?
to be.
On Earth?
How?
Be a neat way to power a base.
Whoa.
Okay, it also may be angry.
Yep. And it's gonna be okay. My shields are up at least now, so.
I can confirm, yeah, it's in the magma.
Holy crap!
All right. Heading away.
No sights on target yet. It is coming. Oh no, I've got. It's tiny.
It coming for me? Looks like it might be.
Can't tell.
Range and bearings pretty.
No, it might be coming for me.
It's kind of coming this way.
It's definitely coming. I don't think it's very quick. It looks tiny.
Yeah.
Oh, and an ore. Oh, that's the nickel from earlier. Okay. Well, at least that's consistent and hasn't disappeared again.
Okay, nope. It's heading away from me. It's definitely heading towards you guys.
A choice it will regret. Yeah, this one's definitely a drone rather than man. How are you still flying? What? There's none of you left! Oh well. Whatever they've got down there is tiny. Even the checkpoint's tiny.
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine the amount of shielding you'd have to have? I mean, that might be enough. Strong enough shields for something large enough as the Vanguard.
We'd be able to see them. Plus, if shields were enough to protect you from heat, we wouldn't burn up on atmospheric re-entry.
Ah, good point. But I mean, not the kind of shields we're talking about.
No,
Yeah.
it's probably... That doesn't
Got
necessarily
a
have to be
huge
shields
heat
cooling.
sink of some sort. Yeah. Never even heard about something like that before.
Okay, well this is a super interesting place outside of it having nothing of note on it so far. We know the cult are here, but, like, a military checkpoint? For what? Where's the thing you're checkpointing? You know?
Effectively, the tiny little island we landed on.
Well, yeah, but it's the sort of thing you deploy quickly to prevent someone getting access to
Which way are you
the
guys
thing. I'm just doing a loop.
Oh, okay.
I
That
mean,
would
we're
probably-
not. We weren't exactly subtle coming in.
Well, no, but they attacked us.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm surprised they didn't pick us up. Or maybe they did.
Well, it looks like they did.
Some sort of quick reaction base of some sort. Like a,
What is it protecting though?
no, I mean, it doesn't even necessarily have to be protecting anything. Maybe it's like an automated system.
But it's the same deal. You don't just put an automated system someplace random. You have to have reason.
Well,
purpose.
you don't exactly try to terraform a place in the middle of a nebula either.
No, these guys did. For reasons. Okay, we can't do anything while we're down here, and looking at that base, it's not going to give us the resources necessary to actually build something up. It looks tiny.
There you go, Tex. That's the island we came down on.
Yeah, I figured so.
So what's the plan then?
Potentially either return to Vanguard or up to space and see if we hop around the island a bit and we can hop around the island. What the hell? Hop around the planet a bit and see if we can spot anything from up there, because flying around down here is going to take forever.
Do we even really have the resources for that, power-wise?
I don't know. I could probably be alright, but I don't know. Look at it this way. The longer we hang around here, the more attention we're gaining.
This is true.
There's a scorpion now incoming. It sounds like maybe try and find the Vanguard and repeat the maneuver somewhere else? Or at least come back this time with enough stuff. Actually, did you check the contents of the puddle jumper?
It's got enough parts for me to fix that one busted thruster, but nothing yet.
That scorpion's
Let me,
coming fast.
Mm-hmm. Alright, move.
Hang on, Tex, because I've got some parts on me. I might have...
It's grids that the question.
Yeah, I've got a couple of grids.
No, it's okay. I got the thruster back up and running. I had parts for a thruster in my inventory when we left.
You are very much still on fire, though.
This is not a
Am I?
particularly intelligent drone, this one. Hello, I'm behind you. Who is just standing still getting shot? Is that you, Spacebar?
Well, I don't know what happened there. My ship stopped responding.
Oh,
It's weird.
yeah.
Like another one just hit the dirt.
I think I've got enough thruster components to get you back up there.
I'm guessing
Have
the
a-
shield tanked that? I don't know. That was weird.
I hope so.
I'm not seeing any damage.
Yeah, I can get that back online. Some construction components, and I've got enough to be able to make some of those.
What are we making?
Weird.
Fixing up the thruster that took damage.
Turns out he dinged a little more than he thought.
I don't know what you're talking about. Barely a scratch.
Scratched it, just took all of my spare parts to fix, and then some. There you go. Not quite so burny. It should be good enough to get you back out in orbit.
Sounds good. Thanks, sir. You have any construction components?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've got a whole batch of them being made right now.
Okay.
I think I have some on me if need be. Okay, I'm going to try and reboot my system again.
Yeah, got off fairly light. All things considered.
Could have been worse.
Do you at least fill the tank back up?
No.
Temperature's dropping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Cold all of a sudden.
Oh, great.
What?
Well, I guess we're not going up to orbit anytime soon. Lightning storm.
Guys, I was mostly asking about the grids and parts on the basis that with those we could probably set up a hydrogen experiment rather than put atmo thrusters back on the PJ. But...
Oh, hey, speaking of which, here, take this piece of paper.
What am I going to do with it?
You know, hang on to it.
Oh, GGSE. Just
It's where in my pocket
pop
here.
that skin in when you fancy it. Okay. Kind of you. Oh, a love letter.
Remember-
Yes, very nice.
You remember that
I'm
thing?
afraid it's not reciprocated text, but
Yeah,
I appreciate the thoughts.
You know that thing that I wasn't supposed to say out loud or share so that we...
And I wasn't drawing any attention to.
Mm-hmm. Here, have a piece of paper.
Okay.
Spacebar gets no love letters. Sorry.
Not supposed to pass
Aw.
notes around in class text.
That's not fair.
Okay. Good. Yes, regard.
Now, there's another question that comes through my mind here.
Mm-hmm.
These lightning storms we have basically no warning of.
Mm-hmm.
So, what we need to find out what happens.
Guys,
Yeah.
you see what's...
What the hell?
There's something out here.
Hmm?
There's something out here.
People.
Someone
it-
or something?
I mean, they're
Looks like
moving,
someone.
whatever it is.
Okay.
I'm not sure to leave or say. Hi,
I mean, they know we're here.
we're the crew of the Vanguard. Nice to meet you. You have a very nice planet here. Could we ask what's going on? We saw it in the nebula. Came here to.
Are they
Find some
holding up
safety?
guns?
I don't think so. I think he wants a hug. Are we saying something? Do you guys hear that? I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna open my face beat.
I got a bad feeling about this.
He's doing some kind of ritual wave of his people.
I think, is it? Yeah. Is it
Hello?
greeting? Does anyone know how to try a dance?
Welcome. We are wayfarers.
Hi.
Here.
Wait a sec.
Oh, God.
Text.
Ah!
Whoa. Okay, so they're not friendly, happy. Well, we got
Wait.
people on the right.
It's a rather quick to open fire text.
He just hit me and poisoned me.
Whoa, you see their hands? There's like something green
attacked
glowing
me
in their
and
hands.
Oh, shit, there's more to the right.
Yep, I don't have a gun. I didn't bring a gun with me.
Check the puddle jumper. Puddle jumper has guns and ammo. Fuck.
Or I could brain myself on the seat.
Well, they're just wearing normal suits. Whoever these guys are.
Yeah.
No thrust, no EVA assemblies or anything. These are just planetary.
At least could have
Yeah.
brought us something. That seems to be it for now, though.
What the fuck happened to them?
All I know is
Like
that is
super...
that was the most hideous face I have ever seen.
People do some pretty fucking crazy things when they get real hungry.
And I've seen Spacebar first thing in the morning. So
I
We
think
got a
we've got more
drone
company.
incoming.
Yep.
Yeah.
I see a parachute over there. Does anyone have a beacon? A marker?
I mean,
Yeah, I've seen
Okay.
one.
Yeah, that drone's incoming.
how's that?
are we fighting or are we leaving?
The problem with leaving is there's still a lightning storm. And we still don't know what happens when someone goes in that.
Good point.
But it probably isn't good.
Well, my point is we probably don't have much choice. The frequency they're appearing and the lack of warning,
Yeah. No, I'm with
we
you.
are going to end up like the first thing we know how something responds in a lightning storm is when we get zapped by one.
Yep.
Coming back around. Ugh.
Oh, that's
You
a
had
hit.
it. Strange. I turned off the targeting computer, and I swear I'm aiming better.
Well, what do you want to do? Sit out the storm or the door? But
I'm kind of inclined to send one of us up into it first. On the basis that then the others might stand a chance of helping.
okay.
Well, I might suggest I'm probably not the best person for that, given, well, we've got me and the puddle jumper. who
It's
can
me or Spacebar.
construct things. Yeah.
I'd say puddle jumper's not armed, so
Well, I'm barely armed.
Look at them, they're constant. There's another one. We're not going to be able to dodge it. I'm going to have to, I'm going up to see.
Okay.
Spacebar, do you want to come part way up? And
Okay.
potentially be ready to catch me?
Okay.
Actually, Hang on. Hang on. More sensible idea. There is one ship here that has parachutes.
Yep.
Yep.
It's the puddle jumper, not yours, fam.
Yep.
Well, I do have parachutes actually, but I've only got 2 of them. Basically, if my chutes go off, I better have lost about half my ship.
The problem with the parachutes is you'll burn up before they're of any use.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yep.
I wasn't actually catching any heat on the way in.
Well, you can set them to auto-deploy, potentially.
Yeah, but they don't work until you hit atmo. At which point you burn up.
Well, but if I do make it up, I can even potentially jump over to the Vanguard, bring it back for pickup.
I believe every ship here has jump drives.
I mean, are we going back up? Because I'm landed at this point.
I gave you guys love notes, so
To be honest, yes, we're going back up, and we're all going back up now.
Yeah.
Looks like the storm's over.
The storm's currently clear. Just be ready to bail out on this, and let's not go in a group, like staggered, if you know what I mean. That way, the fewest number of people possible get caught in it if it does go off as we're on our way up.
Alright, hang on. Gotta get the auxiliary boost going here.
Well, it probably won't hurt for you to be a bit behind. You're probably the last person we want caught by it.
So I could swear I saw something. I don't know, maybe it was a reflection off metal here or something, but I could swear I saw something glowing.
That might have been
moving
me
around.
on my way up.
Yeah. Weird. At least it wasn't a spider, whatever it was. I'm pretty sure that.
That's the one thing we haven't seen here. Funny that they'd be on random balls of rock, but the first habitable place we come across, no spiders in sight. Alright, I make clicks.
5.7.
I'm passing through 4K.
Oh, apparently I am slowing down. Full thrust.
What was it, about 35, 40k for grav?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm at 0.7 at 6,000. Dropping off pretty quickly.
I'm ahead of you. So.
9,000. $11,000.
Whatever's going on that planet is doing some... I would advise keeping your masks shut, even if it is breathable.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Same with the water. People love to jump in that stuff. It could be any sort of pathogen running around down there.
That's fine.
You did not see the face of that dude. He opened his face piece right as he attacked me. He had green shit coming out of his eyes. I'm not okay with that.
Yeah, I saw one of them with their hands stretched out, and it was leaking some sort of green stuff too.
For all we know, that's just a cultural face paint.
Most face paint doesn't smell like I bet that does.
Just saying. You know all those weird movies with like the dead animated people that basically
There
like
was
to watch?
You say This is legitimate information from legitimate sources. Come on now, they're not movies I like to watch.
Mm-hmm.
It's documentary footage. People putting their lives on the line to show up this stuff that people don't want you to see. Don't you know about Cassandra?
Who?
Cassandra, not who. Where? It's a planet.
No.
Is that the same as Melissa?
Government doing some crazy ass experiments they don't want us to know about, trying to get the populace all riled up. They want to try some sort of gladiatorial planet, going to make an amazing show. So they feed everyone this special drug that's supposed to get them all riled up. Does exactly the opposite. Everyone just turns off. So bored with life and everything around them, they just sit there, don't do anything.
Isn't that what happened to Netflix? Like that
Pretty much the
thing
same
way back then?
situation, yeah. Although I don't think that was government involvement.
Oh, okay.
I think that was just bad programming.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I remember reading about that, the great massacre that resulted as a result.
Well, if you can do some funny experiments, where better than here? Don't you think?
So, I think when we get back out here, I'll expose the puddle jumper to hard vacuum, and then I believe I'm actually saying this, but I think you probably ought to shoot me and dispose of this clone before I get back on Vanguard.
Well, I mean, we were out and exposed.
As pleasant as
but
that would be,
I have the green shit. Some of it got in my mouth.
as pleasant as that would be, Tex, I think we can wait until you actually go crazy before we shoot you.
I mean, it all depends on your definition.
Crazier, you mean?
I've gone pretty stir crazy.
Well, I'm in orbit for now. Looking alright.
Yep. Same here.
I'm about to break free.
Ooh. Oops. Okay, so you say... Actually, I'm not going to put it in yet. Let's wait until everyone's ready to go. As soon as I put it in, it's visible.
Oh, got an enemy contact.
Military mine layer.
You might want to get past that before
Yeah, I'm
the
trying.
second half of its name kicks in.
Oh, and this Joker.
And this Joker that just kicks around yelling at us about having a real fight. We don't want to fight. It's not the point.
Oh! Hi, Farrell.
Relax. Got plenty of braking thrust on this thing.
Who are we missing?
I believe we're all here.
Are we? Oh, right. Yes. I'm blind. Okay. GPS locations. Go!
Heading to that place.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready. Say when you're good.
Got it in.
Which one?
The love note I gave you
I didn't get anything.
that I handed you on the planet.
Shit,
I didn't get anything. Inventory's full and there's nothing on the ground. All right.
I mean, do you want me to
ready?
come type it in for you?
Right, he's got it. We just need to go ASAP.
Yep.
That went over,
Okay.
in inverted commas, private comms. See how private those have been.
Alright, I think I got jump dialed in on it. We'll see. I've never fired them off on this thing.
Okay. Let's give it a go.
Do you have a lockout on this thing?
I guess Farrell's going at us.
Oh, you sit.
That's good. Let us know if something's there. I am, For some reason it's
Mine
telling me
layers.
I'm jumping 0.
No,
Mine layer's getting close.
Yeah.
yeah.
For some
it's-
reason the jump drive's not working.
Okay, I've got Vanguard. So yeah, it's safe to jump in.
Yeah, I'm gonna just start driving another direction quickly. I'll see you there.
What about you, Tex? You got it?
There sure is a bit of space.
I'm ready to jump when you are, Tex.
Yep. Ready? And 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh, mine was turned off
Ah,
for some reason. There we go.
3, 2, 1. Nope.
she's here, intact.
I don't see. There you are.
Why do we have a barnacle?
Hmm?
And
There we go.
Bridge looks quiet.
There she is.
There, you happy? I've given you a full corridor through the whole thing.
Honk honk.
I know we've not been gone that long, but it feels like it's been a week.
Mm-hmm.
It looks a bit weird when you approach and you know that there's nobody on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just sitting there as a hulk in space. Okay, well that's a bad time to discover that I
Yep, and
apparently
you're on-
also had my faceplate open. Yeah.
Okay, you're good there. Don't forget to, well, I don't know if you want the shields on or not.
Should I turn them off?
Just power the whole ship down.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a total, lack of anything we got from down there. I did mine up a fair bit of nickel.
Yeah, we can use it to pay for the repairs of the battle jumper.
No repairs. What are you talking about? See? That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's down to just a lot of motors at this point.
If it's alright with you guys, I'm just going to have a quick look around the ship with my gun out.
No, that's not such a bad idea, actually.
What do you think? We're going to be dealing with stuff up here, or?
I have no idea. I haven't been on the ship for a while. Make sure we don't have any stowaways. Keep an eye on Tex, obviously, because we don't know what's the deal with him. We have a room here that's just airlock seal. Oh, wait, see it's airlock in the floor? Why not?
That's a egress hatch, I believe.
The slowest egress ever.
Well, don't look at me. Not the one who put it there.
Spacebar, you've been watching too many of those space battles movies.
What do you mean?
See you with the 2D unit.
You leave my 2D unit alone. He's not bothering anybody.
Muted to everyone else, but hang on a second. Did Spacebar make himself another cockpit again? I think Spacebar made himself another cockpit again. I don't remember that cockpit. That just happens to fit perfectly. Has a pretty nice field of view, all the instruments in sight, etc. Well, had a pretty nice field of view. It's gone downhill dramatically recently. You are a terror.
What?
You know what.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh look, we have a friend. Again.
They've been hanging around out there for a bit now.
Yeah, it's worth noting. Spacebar's cockpit. I mean, he's getting really good at it. That thing looks excellent. It goes really well with that design. Thank you, Jeffrey. And in true
Well,
text
everything
fire
seems to
fashion.
be quiet and in order. I
Having
didn't make it up to the bridge, though.
Crashed my ship. He's
You
now
don't use that
modifying
word.
it.
Really?
What?
Had to say it, didn't you?
You go down to reactor like power area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I went down to the production area.
Cult friends incoming fast.
Of course they are.
Someone followed us.
Do we want to fight or we want to? Oh, that damaged
heading
research vessel is
Heading
coming
to
in close.
CIC.
Yeah, no, we don't. Let's not hang around. We know that damaged research vessel is a fake.
Mm-hmm.
Just happens to be heading right for us.
Okay, I'm in a pilot seat. I don't have control.
I'm in a
but-
couch.
And it's big enough to see from here.
I'm standing by in the hangar just in case.
Okay, I'm gonna make a. Okay, everybody ready?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Whoa, she looks pretty there.
Okay. Hope looks clear.
Your ship's lights are so bright. They light up half the ship on the outside, wasted.
I was just thinking how good it looked. Sometimes you need that accent lighting. It's not all about lights on one side, or on both sides. Sometimes you just need it down one. It highlights the barnacle that's growing on the roof. What's that up there for?
Next thing you know, we'll have.
Oh, that was another turret I was trying to start.
Oh, fair enough. Just
Because we don't have a lot of.
looks like
forward def-
someone was trying to make an old school radar dish, which might not be a terrible idea.
What, radiate more energy for them to track us with?
Yeah, but then maybe we'd know what's going on a bit better as well.
Hmm.
Speaking of knowing what's going on a bit better, you guys see what I see?
A research lab?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wonder if it's the same one that we encountered before.
Well, I'm just wondering, you know. Want to find out what's going on? Research lab? Maybe.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen? It totally wouldn't be a trap, right?
Just had to say something.
We could do some research.
Yeah, we're just fellow researchers looking for a little information sharing.
You mean a little information pilfering?
Just our information delivered very rapidly.
At gunpoint.
No. I was thinking actually the bullets were the information.
Ah.
You see, high velocity.
Oh,
Science.
packets of data. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Speaking of, we have a Colt Chester incoming.
They have an interesting naming scheme for their ships. Alpha, Beta, Chester. That's not how it goes.
Yeah.
Is it actually? I don't know. It's hard to tell if it's actually gunning for us. It doesn't look like it, but
gonna come park out on the other nacelle and just in case.
Hey, if nothing else, this nacelle, just in this specific area, won't take any damage.
Okay. I have the puddle jumper repaired.
Actually, I say that, my shields are not active.
Oh, probably because you're docked.
Mm-hmm. It puts me off a little docking on the outside.
Say, where do you want me to park the puddle jumper?
I think you got a good
Inside.
spot right now, honestly.
Yeah, just to one side inside.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we might be good with the Chester. I'd like to wait a sec, because I'd really like to go and have a look at that research station.
It looks significant enough that I can actually see it from here, unless it's on another asteroid.
The research station?
Yeah, I can see something that direction anyways.
Either it's on an asteroid, or that's pretty sizable. That sounds like a good target. To be fair, the Chester's pretty sizable as well, but it's not heading our way. It's creeping past.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody very quiet. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. Interesting that it doesn't line up with where the beacon location is. Is it like that for you as well, Spacebar?
Yeah, it's kind of off a bit.
Well,
Just a smidge. It's interesting.
hold up for a sec. I'll check my ammo loadout. Are you running out of bullets?
Alright, good point.
Alright, for now. Let this fella just wander on by.
Well, it's a good thing you said that because I'm completely out of ammo.
It's almost like I've run out of ammo recently. I'm proud of you, Spacebar.
Hmm?
You haven't snuck a single round block onto this for a while.
Or did I sneak it in a place where you can't see it? But it's right in front of your face.
No, you didn't.
Or didn't I?
What?
I don't even know what that means. Alright, so now that I've repaired the puddle jumper, I'm back with you guys concentration-wise, so what's the plan? Rumble in the research reb?
You leave my ship alone. Don't think I'm watching you.
Reaver. Who names their ship Dangerous Reaver Encounter?
Well, at least they're being honest.
It's not necessarily that. That might just be emergency broadcast. You know, just wideband. Don't go anywhere near this area.
Fair enough. I'm not.
I'm with
the
them.
least bit inclined.
I'm with them. I'm detaching for a second to get my shields built up.
Okay.
This may well be a bit of an encounter.
Roger that. I'm gonna reorient a little bit. So I can run away if we need to run away.
Keep damper to the Vanguard.
All right, so if we're going to go after that research lab, I guess we're riding over the combat ships.
I imagine so. Although if you want to get a seat on this, that's fine by me.
You want me to bring the Vanguard a little bit closer just in case?
Actually, well, I guess it's kind of pointless. But I could actually probably fit like a secondary cockpit on this. Like some kind of gunner cockpit, but there's not really any guns to man.
If you ever wanted a place to get silhouettes, this is it. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. Wonder how long it would take us to spit out another one.
Another ship?
Mm.
Take a blueprint and project one? Shouldn't be too hard.
Depends how.
Yep.
I can easily get a seat located on this, but it won't.
Yeah, you could probably fit like one of those little ball cockpits behind there.
Oh, I forgot I've got gyros back here.
Aw.
I think there's actually a cockpit that will fit right in line with that. I may do that.
Oh man, tell you what. The view from these new windows is awesome. I can walk out right onto it and look straight down.
You could always look straight down. There's there was glass underneath where the main cockpit seat was, remember?
No, I mean out on either side. All the way around the bridge.
Oh, and then my jump drive. Yeah, I don't really have room for the relocate that jump drive. Man, because there's actually I know of a cockpit that would fit just right in behind that too.
You know of a lot of cockpits.
You might be able to get the little standing cockpit in there.
Ooh, there you go.
Then your head
Fly
would
the
stick out.
welding ship into combat. It'd be great. The barnacle. Or whatever I called it. I don't even remember.
Yeah, that would actually would kind of work.
Oh, fuck. Damn it. Ah. Wrong button.
Let's go weld on this engine. Cult, Heretic's Bane. I'm sure that's...
Sounds like a friendly sort.
I mean, compared to the Reavers? Really? Kinda?
Right, what? Right, I got one person sorted.
Okay.
Is that us? Is the question?
I don't know, but he is
Judging by his closing speed, yes.
below us, yeah.
Well, even if he picked up on someone else, he's in the bottom of the ship when I look down, and everyone else is at the top of the ship, so...
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, what do you want me to do? You want me to jump? You ready to jump?
I'm in a seat. A non-pilot seat.
There you go. I'm going to do a 50... 55.
Go.
Heretic bears in.
Oh! Shit.
I'm on board. I'm in
Not-
the seat, so...
I'm in a seat. Oh, Jesus.
You just barely made it, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm guessing the front of the ship got shut up.
Yeah. There's really no front of the bridge right now. Alright, back to CIC.
That would be why I was trying to put in a turret on top. Because
There's our problem.
our forward defensive systems are not all that great.
Another cult shit. And
Here,
I'm gonna go for it.
go pose by the hole. For scale.
Come on, target the thing in front of me. Oh. It's a good thing I moved the cockpit back.
You gotta stop ramming your food.
I couldn't pull up in time.
I mean, it seems like the new Windows held a little better.
You know. Ish.
It's a miracle this doesn't happen more often on the show.
Yeah. Now, let me go grab some tools. I guess we don't have to worry about that body being contaminated anymore.
Aw, we lost one of our tusks.
Got my head blown off, and you're worried about the tusk?
Hey, priorities, you know.
Well then. I guess we got everything. I'm not picking anything up on...
You know, one of them was corrupt and wasn't on the radar anyway.
Yeah. That's debris down there. Nothing useful.
Now you see why that block's missing?
Well, I lost one Gatling gun, the front wings, but that's kind of... Oh. No, I lost a significant portion at the bottom.
I think it's safe to say you probably didn't lose quite as much as we did. From a structural standpoint.
Yeah.
I get some idea on the basis that I'm currently looking at, I believe, one of the programming blocks from the bridge, and also the toaster grill.
Oh, that's
nice.
why it looked familiar. That's our ship.
That's bits of our ship.
Yeah, I mean, if you could bring that, that'd be great. I could probably weld it back on.
No, I don't know what programming. Oh, I know what that probably was. Yes, good. The one I wanted to get shot out of this ship. Good news.
Landing gear stuff.
We won't have doors slamming themselves in our face anymore.
Hmm.
Yeah, if you want to drag that on back, absolutely. You know.
I mean, we could use the parts.
Yeah.
Well, I need some of the parts for repairs.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm sure you're so bummed out about that.
Yeah, if you take all the parts from that program block, if you want to.
Well, I was thinking like specifically the front window. If you could just grab hold of it, we could probably just build it back on. Fairly sure the pilot seat is on. Given that I was in it when it left the ship.
Almost came close to knocking out that door that was being questioned earlier.
Well, considering that fire was coming in from above, it almost went through the ship.
Oh no, it very much did go through. I mean,
enough to get me lumped back.
Did you look underneath where the pilot seat was at what happened down there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
That's where the door closing automation was living.
I think some of those holes are actually thruster holes. Okay then. We got incoming wasted.
I know. I'm already on it.
We fighting? We fighting. Okay, that's going for that thing.
I don't know where they're going.
I think they're going after that reaver.
Oh. I'm fine with that.
Yep.
Some very, very confused kelp people.
Better the reavers than us. Should we rejoin the Vanguard then?
Yeah. Need a GPS for that, but yeah.
Give me a second.
Should really build a fly-through welding bay at this point for our fighters. Or more specifically mine.
Vanguard current point.
Okay, I got mine.
Nice one, Alan. You're a legend. Thank you. the research lab is a floating station. I was
Weird.
just checking it quickly before I jumped. That's why it was away.
But it is near an asteroid, though.
But it is near an asteroid, yeah.
Well, it looks like you're smoking now, too.
Yeah, they clip one of the turrets like they always do.
Oh, of course.
I mean, on the other hand, there's a great view right now.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely true. And since we don't really have the torpedo ports up front anymore, I'm just gonna streamline that a little bit while I'm down here.
Enough. If we want to make any more modifications, now's the time.
No, what I need to do is get that turret up on top of the bridge actually going.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I got one-shotted out of that thing. Wasn't even nothing to even joke about. It was just done.
So much for those windows being armored.
You know, they survived better than I thought they would, to be honest.
We're about to find out what those do then.
Whoa, I'm taking damage. I'm hurting.
All right,
My dampers have turned themselves off.
Yep.
Same as my shields.
I'm down.
I'm running. Back to the CIC.
I am out of control completely.
I still have control, but let's see if I can't land. I should probably land inside, but not in this ion storm. Oh.
Careful with moving. It looks like it cuts out your ability to control your thrust.
Yeah, I believe that.
I just barely have control of mine.
Oh, mine's
I thought-
come back in.
Oh, I thought we had enemy. No, it's the light ion storm.
Ion storm, radiation, all sorts of warnings went off.
Yep. And we got a corrupt scouting drone. You guys can lock down if we can jump out of this.
Yeah, I'm heading into a safer room.
This is where you at? I can't
No,
see.
nowhere near you. Just go.
Okay.
I'm in. Go, 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 go.
All right, I'm locked down.
Let me guess, no
it's
jump
not
drives?
working. Yep, no, not working.
Backwards acceleration. We got a target moving it up towards the front of the ship.
Is it moving in? What is it?
It's moving in and it's transmitting.
I can't turn on the jump drives.
I've got no turret control.
I have no control. No turret control.
It looks like... Oh, bless you, that little turret I built in the bottom of the ship is kicking in. Let's see if I can get down there.
See what I can do, although I don't have dampeners.
Stupid door. Other way.
All right.
I don't even see the target.
He was off our port side a moment ago.
I'm heading back as best I can. It looks like shields at least still function. I see him.
I don't even know if I can get out there without getting killed. Oh yeah, yeah, I can't even get out to the turrets. The second I set foot outside of the ship, I can't do anything. Recharge the suit here a bit.
ion thrusters are all going weird.
I'm hearing radiation warnings in the cockpit now.
Yeah.
You guys on the Vanguard, you get out as soon as you can. This guy says he's requesting reinforcements. So
Okay, roger that.
I'm getting hits in.
Carol, can you see if you can toggle my jump trap on?
Okay.
All right, jump traps are rebooting. And jumping.
Yep, confirm I've got control again of the turrets.
God, yeah.
Phew.
And we are clear.
How far of a jump did you do?
62 clicks from the last point.
Holy moly. Alright, well we know what that stuff does out there when
Yeah.
we get into it.
It does not do good stuff.
Oh. I mean, I literally went out and lost all, half my thrusters, damps weren't working in the suit. So that is definitely something we need to avoid.
Yeah.
Vanguard's turret control is completely offline. I couldn't get into any of them.
Yeah, the jump drives were cycled off, and I couldn't cycle them on. The thrusters were all acting weird. Oof.
The good news is, though,
Just sent you one Vanguard 60k forward.
the outside turrets did work. Or at least mine did kick in.
Yeah.
And that's what I actually finally engaged down there. Thank goodness.
Guns seem to be working too.
All right, I'm gonna jump to them.
You
Maybe
notice
not.
what the... Yeah. You notice what the rads are doing to your vision.
Uh-oh.
Coming.
So you guys aren't gonna be able to jump while you're in that lightning storm. You're gonna have to get
You got
clear
3
first.
targets on you.
I'm getting out. I'm just gonna fly straight towards them. Because I don't see the corrupt stalker drone, but I don't see the targets aiming at me.
Just because they're tiny.
All right, swing back around to help.
I'm not sure this is a fight we want to fight, mate.
So what's the plan?
See that stalker drone?
Mm-hmm.
We get that.
Okay. Head toward that way. Hello, friend. Oh, you are rather large.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I thought he's calling in the drones, but... Oh, hello. Just what we need. This transfer station belongs to the Cult of Light. Shit, he is large. Too large, potentially. Yeah, I'm bingo ammo.
Getting out. Well, my shields are holding it right now.
Sorry, Dex, can you send that again? Things were a little hectic here. Thank you.
Oh, now I am out of ammo. Getting out of here.
I can't do much but float for now.
Yep.
I still don't have jump drives.
My dampeners are on though, so I'm out of the island storm at least.
Yeah, mine are on as well, so... Jump drives turn themselves off.
Yep. Jumping out. Hello, Vanguard.
You know, it's funny. They actually shot the at the little barnacle back here. Might be able to use this to our advantage.
Ooh, what was that? Oh, that's you.
Oh, that's you. Damn right it is. Yeah, thank you again, Elliot. You're a legend. Appreciated, man. Glass, etc. from the toaster has been deposited.
Text your microphone's muted, I believe.
That's because I was cussing pretty much the whole time. I didn't want to distract you guys while you were in combat.
Well, I appreciate that.
Understandable.
Yeah, you know. Courteous is my middle name.
Why can an off damage direct full ammo?
Well, that was exciting.
That is certainly one way to put it.
Yep. Oh, come on. We took a lot more hits than I thought. There's another little hole back closer to the airlock.
Yeah.
Yep. Small one, not that big, but definitely a hole.
Yeah, that's yeah. It's a whole lot of damage.
Yeah, basically smacked the whole nose off. I don't know what he was shooting us with, but
Yeah,
Those missiles.
multiple missiles from you.
Yep.
Well, not just one craft; it was two.
Well, that would
believe it.
explain it.
At least I came back with more of my ship than I normally do.
Well, by a little bit at least.
Any victory.
Well, should it ever become relevant, I now have a second seat on the back. That feels like a long time ago that we were like, hey, let's go and check out that research station. Let's put cockpits on the back, but there we go. There is now one on the back, should it become relevant.
good. Good to know.
Yeah, I'm debating on moving my jump drive so I can fit in another cockpit. Or even moving the cockpit up, that might work. Uh-oh.
Was that
I don't know.
taking fire?
Yep, we're taking fire again.
I'm locked down.
All right.
I think
Getting ready to
whatever it is
initiate
has
jump.
bought it, but I'd move anyway, because otherwise the wreck's going to run
I'm
straight
in.
into you.
I can't. Oh,
I know why you're not able to move. Hang on, let me see if I can.
no. I just didn't have a pilot seat. But I was able to slave the controls over real quick.
Ah.
I was faced sideways, but you know.
Well, spacebar
Fingers.
thrusters were still on at that point. You want me to open the main doors?
No, I'm lifting up for a second.
Okay.
Because I think the only way for me to add another cockpit is to move my main forward. Which means moving some other blocks.
Huh. Well, that. Interesting.
Thing.
No, what's interesting is they went for the top of the ship where I had that little. This place had called it the barnacle. I had a turret that was half built up there, and they went after that spot.
There's a spot on the lower rear that's taken a couple of hits. Not enough to really break anything, but I think they shot down here. I think they've blown off a few of the turrets we had placed down here by the looks of things. You see there, Farrell, where our lights are pointing? You can see the armor damage, and they're...
No, there haven't been turrets in that area for a while. It might be left over from some of the other stuff, but I think pretty much everything we've had for turrets has been clustered towards the back. Let me check the other side real quick.
So apparently I do have an ore detector.
No, maybe we do have.
I think we might have had turrets there, man.
Yeah, we had one or two.
It wasn't
There's one on
many,
the
but
opposite
because
side.
there is one on the opposite side, and being honest, it looks like that opposite side's been targeted as well.
Mm-hmm. They had waited like 2 more minutes, I would have had the turrets up here operational. Okay, it just means I get to bring the parts I was trying to bring out to get it online to the other one.
Well, if it's alright with you guys, for now, I am going to not try and dock the wood teeth up. Now I've got it fully armed again. I'll help out with exterior repairs and stay real close to it.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm prioritizing replacing the pilot console.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I just don't want to be inside and have to make that run. I want to be 10 meters at most from the ship. So
Yeah,
I'll just
no.
focus on outside stuff.
I just do not have the room to put another cockpit on here at all. There's too much stuff I'd have to move.
Well, we've got one extra. I wouldn't worry too much, because I can now take two. I wouldn't worry too much, because we're probably going to need someone to stay with Vanguard as well.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to check the control chases. Watch out for a second, Farrell.
Yep.
Ah!
Okay. Good to go.
Holy shit.
Great map my controls.
Did I just happen to have exactly that number of plates in my inventory? Okay, I did. That really confused me for a second. I was like, have I been cheesing this whole episode? Have I had creative mode tools on and not noticed? No, it just happened to have exactly the right number of plates to do that. and
Catalina
nothing
out
else.
there.
Hmm?
Cult Catalina.
Where's that?
Whoop. Warning, she's big. What on earth? That's a battleship.
In fact. Apparently very unhappy.
Whoa, yeah. Guys, you might need to get ready to get out.
Yep, taking fire.
Coming from above,
Yep,
aerodrone. Trying to get to the seat.
Let me know when you're in.
I'm
Go for
docked.
it.
Looks like we're momentarily clear.
No, let me gut you. Let me
I'm
gut you for
good at this
parts,
point.
friend.
That invader's getting closer.
How's that? Okay, jumping.
3.6, 3.5.
Gotcha.
Sorry, wasted. I'm pretty much not in fighting.
It's all
order
good.
right now.
It's all good. I've got the big one out, and he's got enough parts on him. I want to stay here and try and get. He's got iron thrusters, large iron
Gotcha.
thrusters. I want to grab them, but that means I've got to try and hold here for a sec.
You had some more people coming in right then.
Yep, I know.
Annoyingly, even though I've got this top turret half functional, that one came in from behind.
We know when you're ready. I'll for the new jump point.
Holy
Yeah.
Christ, it's a second one.
Tech's got bad news for you.
What?
That one managed to do some damage to the aft of the bridge, it looks like.
Not
More
surprised.
of the new windows have been shot out.
Okay.
I think we have means for a lawsuit. We get back to civilization, find the manufacturer of those windows. Because I think you're right. Armored seems a bit
I mean,
presumptive.
they're slightly less vulnerable.
Hmm. Where I just fixed that. I'm getting to a point where I'm almost thinking we need to replace armor with heavier armor here.
How long do you think that's going to take for the whole of Vanguard, though? That's going to be ridiculous.
Well, we don't do the whole thing. We take the
Do
spots
choice
that are-
bits. Yeah. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Like the bridge that keeps getting shot up.
I mean, you know, if this were happening on the show all the time, there'd be a trope about it. I mean, actually, hang on a minute. Isn't there a trope about, like, Deck 13 always being hit, even though there's, like, no realistic way there could be a Deck 13?
Man, who puts a deck 13 in their ship?
Yeah, that right off the bat.
I mean, you know how superstitious spacers. Wasted, how you doing out there?
About to salvage the second one.
Okay, you ready for that GPS then?
I will be in a sec. I'm not going to have very long for this. Sneaky kid.
full.
You said lost windows on the rear of the bridge?
Yep. Port side. Right by where the cargo container is. Top row.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Inventory full.
Deal with the scrap situation here, and I'll pop out and get the last of the stuff I need outside. The topside twin turret small grid mount is live.
Inventory full.
Hopefully that'll give us a little bit of I'm gonna say
was our-
protection, but
Let's say, what was our final verdict on the idea of shielded turrets?
They don't seem to work very well.
I mean, they haven't exactly attacked the part of the ship that we've got protected by them for the most part at this point. And the problem with trying to man them ourselves, be able to direct fire, we have to get outside the ship to do it. And if it's another one of those moments where, oh, we've got one of those little ion storms or whatever the heck is going
Look.
on out there.
Guys, sec. This is going to be risky, but I need someone with cargo space to come to me.
I can bring you the puddle jumper.
I was thinking more Farrell's Minor, actually.
All right.
The area is currently safe, and I have 2 large wrecks covered in ion thrusters.
Oh.
Like big, large ship ion thrusters. There's like over, well, probably 2,000, 3,000 thruster components here.
Do you want me to just bring the Vanguard back?
I'm still surrounded by 2 red blips that are spinning in space, and I don't know, you have no shield. You know, if one of those, if it turns out I'm wrong and one of those does go for you, you don't have a shield to stop any of that damage. You know?
Well,
Popping main hangar
Cold
door.
ship just popped in too, so I have to go somewhere. There's no reason why I couldn't go back to there.
Well, other than we know that there's targets here already.
Yeah, roger that.
Well, depending on how far away is it, because you might be able to do a jump back, drop, I undock from the ship, and if you can jump quickly enough again.
Yeah. What was that? What was that last GPS?
School's
60K
here, but
forward.
you really don't have long. Right.
Well, that's the problem. I got to try to get this thing up and running.
Okay. About to jump.
All right.
Okay.
Do you know what? Yeah. What we're gonna slight change of plan. Come
How's
in.
that?
I'll see if I can find the other one. There is a corpse literally at that GPS location. Still got thrusters on it. Someone lock on and
Okay.
jump it.
I might actually be able to manage that if we can get in there.
Spacebar, what if I can get the miner out of the ship, which is going to be fun given where I'm parked right now. Maybe I can jump you in with you dock to me, and then that way you could grab it and run. Or either, the other way around, I don't know.
I mean, I'm flyable.
Oh my, I just have to...
Well, I'll jump back to that, pick up that salvage and jump back.
Okay, well, I gotta get ready to jump somewhere, so 3.8. How about I jump back there, you guys bail, and then you can jump forward. I'll get out of the way as soon as I get there.
All right.
You guys ready?
Let me dock back down again.
I think I'm in.
All right, I'm docked. I'm ready.
Okay. Jumping. Maybe.
Pop out of my cockpit there just in case that's screwing it up. Well, I'm in.
On a seat.
Okay, I'm backing up. Try
Cheers,
to
space
maintain
engineers.
space.
Miami
I may not have enough charge yet. Let me look.
All right, my damps are off. I should be able to undock or unlock the landing gear and then just jump from inside Vanguard
Oh yeah, you can't change the
to that location.
permissions without
Still
having
save
an
wasted.
enhancer.
Yeah, for some reason, I can't jump again.
All right.
Yeah.
Can you hold us steady on speed?
Yep. Not touching the controls.
Try this.
What are you doing? Oh, you're undocking.
Micro
I'm gonna
jumping
try
from
to-
inside the hull. I'm sure nothing can go wrong with that.
Obstacle detected. Jump distance truncated. All right, so I'm gonna have to get out and do it on manual.
All
Space
right, I'm
bar,
gonna
watch
try
out.
jump as well. Maybe not.
Yeah, you can't actually jump from inside the hull.
I'll
And
be
that up
honest,
the hard
that's
way.
probably for the best.
Watch out above.
It's like the opening to one of those old space battle movies. I'm undocking as well.
Now
You
remember,
got a Reaver Carver.
Oh, River Carver.
I'm jumping.
Spacebar. Get clear or get locked down. One or the other.
I'm out.
you're 40k from
Can't
where
reach
I am.
home.
Yeah, space. Go, Tex.
Jumping towards wasted, maybe. Come on. Come on, jump. Alright, I'm staying to protect then. Oh, that's a big ship.
All right, jumping.
Jumping.
Oh, I don't have any ammo.
I'm clear.
I'm jumping. I forgot to grab ammo when I was on board.
I actually have spare. I am currently locked onto the more recalcitrant of the two wrecks. One of them has no power, one of them does, which means the one that's got power is constantly spinning. I have that one locked down. The other one's next to the here marker. You will need to turn your shields off to grab it.
Uh-oh.
Nah,
I don't think
coming
I picked
in.
up that.
I can send the GPS again if you want.
No, I'm
Yeah.
at your location here.
Oh, Farrell's there. Okay.
Yeah, in fact,
I'm
you've
not
got
too far away from you.
that Stonewall drone is potentially a problem.
They are quite poorly armed and weren't moving when I was there for some reason.
Okay, good. My shield should be able to tank that much at least then. But if he said I gotta...
Yeah, but I was able to get to that wreck location and I wasn't being shot by the Stonewalls. I was safe there.
Yeah, but if I've got to drop my shields to latch on here, hang on.
Mhm. Okay, we got a corrupt hacker drone. This might be abandoned already. It's a shame because there's that one's the one that's got the large ion in the back of it. Either that or we power down for the time being. Or
Well,
something
Farrell and I are
beacon
over
down.
here.
Yeah, there's a hacker drone here. Just make sure your beacons are off.
Yep, it's off.
Mine's
Oh,
off.
shit. Fuck.
Alright, beacon is off.
Yeah, that's right.
Ah.
No access point, hacker.
Lock on. having nothing but trouble trying to lock onto this thing.
Well, good luck. I can tell you mine was an interesting lock, to say the least. It's spinning relatively rapidly.
Yeah. It doesn't help that this thing's gyros do not respond very well.
I'm on. I got it.
GG. Well, just jump spacebar and give me a coordinates as soon as you can. Just blind jump anywhere with it.
I'm 2K away from you guys. I had to jump somewhere and I had that one programmed in.
Yeah, I can see you, actually.
I'm jumping.
All right, I'm burning for Vanguard.
Roger that. I'm coming towards you, so be careful.
Yep.
Okay, there you go.
Roger that.
Wait on you guys. Let me see if I can find this gyro and disable it.
Okay. Lisa, do you need a lift or do you need us to fix something for you? Lisa, talk to us. Are you okay?
I'm gonna jump into Spacebar's location.
Roger that. Taking fire. Jump in.
Everyone out?
I am out.
Yep.
Spacebar?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see you, Spacebar. Do you see us? See the Vanguard?
I've got visual on Spacebar.
I am below you.
Roger that. I'll bring the Vanguard down to you.
Okay, I'm still trying to find this. Other gyroscope, so I can disable it and make this a little bit easier.
Oh. Turn off. Turn off. Nope.
Yep. Get the turrets. Get the turrets.
I'm trying.
All right. I'm trying to intercede.
Trying to move away. Move away. Shit.
Come on, shields.
They should all be grouped.
No.
It's the turrets. It's the turrets on the back of the ship. Rotate ship. It's my turrets on the bottom side. They're engaging.
Ah, okay.
Where are these gyroscopes at?
Come on,
Stop blowing
bitch.
holes in my
Burn.
salvage.
I'm trying not to. Sorry, I didn't know these things were gonna have a mind of their own. Oh, Barrel. Got too much coverage.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm trying to get over there.
And I just got hit. Awesome.
Oh.
I'm just gonna try and get clear. Okay. Not firing anymore. Bloody hell. That's a bug feature? I don't know which one.
Yeah, I think that's, if anything, it's a good idea to have turrets on the outside like that, but it does pose its problems.
Well, the point was for them to be player-controlled shield turrets, not just random small Gatling turrets that aren't contributing anything really at all. Those small Gatling turrets do bugger all. Although in future, just thrust the Vanguard forwards. It's got so many thrusters. Like, it's got like 15,000 thruster components of thrusters on the rear alone. Just drive.
All right, spacebar.
I was.
To help here.
I don't know where this gyro is. Oh, well. We just need the thruster components anyways.
Okay.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
What was that?
Inventory full.
I mean, what was that?
Inventory full.
I heard a clunking.
Heard of what?
Like a clunky, clingy sound.
I didn't. Okay.
Full.
Got a Reaver Invader coming in.
Full.
Roger that. Not getting a break long enough to do some repairs even.
Inventory full.
Alright.
Thank you, Losso. You're a legend, man. Appreciate that very much.
Shit.
Where'd you go, Pharaoh?
I'm still here. Trying to go in and see if I could get some grinding done, but
Reaver coming in fast, guys.
yep.
I'm gonna jump out again. It's my salvage. Go away.
Send us the GPS when you can. I'll jump back to provide you cover.
Just did.
Okay, what's it called?
Spacebar number 1.
How's that?
May have some problems.
Oh no! Don't come here. That's an ion storm. Never mind.
Oh,
Yep, same thing here.
Unfortunately, same hair.
Oh well, never mind.
Okay. I'm just gonna do a blind jump. Hopefully jump out of the storm.
Too late.
Jumping.
But the good news is that just saved me from a Reaver Invader. He was hot on my tail.
Okay. New rendezvous point for everybody.
I'm being quiet at the moment. I got pirates in my area. I'm pretending to be a wreck. Just adrift in space here. Nothing to worry about. I even fit the part. One of my turrets is on fire again.
Yeah, I was about to say you probably
Just blend in. I look like a Reaver.
I was gonna say your wreckage, but that works too. There's the other gyroscope. Nope, that wasn't it. Alright, I'm jumping your way, Tex.
Roger that.
lovely having your only light be provided by the flames of your own ship.
Can't do that move, can you, Invader?
I'm not picking up the Vanguard, but it's also really, really dark over here in this
Yep.
sector.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, I see. I'm below you guys again.
Barrel was off board when I had to jump.
That's okay, I'm coming in.
Let me know when I'm safe to approach.
I wasn't able to remove the GPS from my jump drive before I had to, well, this is gonna take a while.
If you want to jump in, I can disable turrets. Should have all turrets off now. Well, all of my turrets.
Yeah, for some reason I don't trust you.
Well, I don't know what range the other turrets are set for. Barnacles. Oh, we can't catch a break. There's a cult light bringer in 4.9 kilometers.
Well, you are beyond my jump capabilities at this point. I'm
Roger
still
that.
520 km away. Jump drive's not working very well. It's telling me I'm going to be fully recharged in 1 second, but it's not going anywhere.
Spacebar, are you with me?
I'm below you.
You want to see if you can get that stuff on board?
Okay, I am taking damage for no reason. I'm being attacked by a Reaver Invader.
It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to control this with as large it is. Large as it is, and it is spinning still.
Okay, well, we got a lot of trouble coming in, so jump.
I'm about ready to die. Still maybe. Viral kit's still good, so I should just respawn here.
Alright, I'm gonna jump back to here. Got a lot of trouble where we're at.
I've got a lot of trouble where I'm at. I'm being chased by a Reaver Invader. Try to bend back around, but
They said I should be back in your location.
My
Pretty
location?
close to you.
What? You don't...
Where,
I
where
jumped.
you were at. Okay, well. Spacebar, if you got a safe location, give it if you'll send that on. Or Farrell, either way.
negative. I'm being chased by an invader. I'm barely keeping ahead of him.
Roger that.
I'm trying to head back to here, but it is a 80-kilometer trek because I've jumped twice at this point.
All right. Well, then, Spacebar, how are you looking?
I'm waiting for my jump drive to charge.
All right, I've made it back to here.
To where?
Here. H-E-R-E, where I can see a Vanguard.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm there now.
Roger that.
I think I accidentally jumped a little too far away.
I don't even see this, but
The good news is the miner can take a little more than I expected.
well,
Don't want to ever have to do that again, though.
no. Yeah, you're 700 kilometers away from us. Spacebar.
Well then.
Wasted, do you need us to make a short hop to pick you up, or head straight to the spacebar?
No, go to spacebar.
Waste, let me know when you're locked down, Farrell.
1 sec. Shield emitter offline. I am locked to deck.
Okay, jumping. Okay, looks like we're one click away from you. I don't want to get any closer, spacebar. I don't want to speed up your salvage.
Gone from purple to blue. As far as that goes, let me go. I'll go turn off the outside turrets.
Yeah, just leave them on. I just won't approach the...
You got your turrets off? Am I actually safe to come to you?
No.
Okay.
Farrell, or unless Farrell has turned those off.
I've got the the small grid outside one's done. I'm going to
Okay,
check on.
then yes, all the turrets should be off on the Vanguard.
Yep, that's good.
Up-to-date location, please. I'm just going to float for now.
Spacebar is here.
I just repasted it.
Thank you. Sure, the turrets aren't off. What? Ah! Seriously,
I turned them off. I turned them off.
those are Vanguard turrets, not even his ones.
I know. All turrets are off
got 'em.
according to this. Fucking A. Really getting tired. Not everything being in the right groups.
They're not off. And I don't have shields, so if one of
Okay.
those shots goes astray, I lose this ship.
Now, if there's anything else that's not named turret, that should be off now. Oh my good lord.
Apparently there are more gyros on here, but I don't know where they're at.
I don't either.
You got kamikaze drums coming.
Of course we do.
turn fast. I'm jumping out.
In a seat.
Heading for a seat. You want me to jump, waste it, or you
Yeah.
hold?
There's the new checkpoint.
Okay.
I would say if we can get there and just latch on with Vanguard's main gear at this point, that's a win.
Yep.
Right now, I'm stripping everything I can down and putting it in a cargo container I built.
Jumping.
Yeah, but at this point, if you can just hold it steady, so we can
So
just
we
get
can
it,
grind
grab
it. Yeah, well, and jump with it.
Then at least that way we're not split up in 6 different directions.
Yep. Where are you at from us, spacebar?
I don't know. You guys just...
Just jump
I
to
don't
the
know.
waypoint you gave me. Spacebar 3.
I'm below you.
Okay.
Here,
Yep,
let
I've
me
got
turn my
eyes
beacon
on.
Okay. All right, guide me in, and we can lock off with the gear that's below the bridge.
I think I may have found the gyroscopes.
Doesn't matter. We'll just lock on the rest of it.
Well, I mean, it's spinning, so...
I don't think it's gonna be able to spin the Vanguard.
If it can spin the Vanguard, that would be great. It would actually give us something we could use to turn the ship with.
Yep. Farrell, can you guide me in?
800 meters away, forward a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna hold at 800. Make sure that nothing's gonna try and shoot it first.
Should be fine. I double checked all the turrets.
I know. I've said that before.
I disabled the spinning, so it should be steady now.
Okay. Closing to 600-ish.
Okay.
Probably bring her down a little bit, Tex. Okay, she's drifting to the... no, that should be good. I mean, at this point, you're probably the better off being able to maneuver that right now, spacebar.
Let me see what I can do.
Because right now you're doing pretty good on closing between these two.
I can't actually move this.
Okay.
Well, I can, but it's barely.
It's okay. Just hold it steady.
Because I don't know how good I'm going to be able to guide you in, because Vanguard's jumping around like a jumping bean for me right now.
Right, I assume by the fact that you've got those wrecks near to the Vanguard that Vanguard
No,
is definitely...
it's safe to approach.
Okay.
Yep.
Can I have a new GPS, please?
Good there.
That overlaid on my camera right as I was trying to line up.
All right. Bring her a little bit down, Tex.
You guys are like 200 meters away from me.
Mm-hmm. We're way off for that lane.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
Okay. Kind of hard to do it since she doesn't turn. Okay, hold up, stop. Start dropping down. And you are clear all the way below you at this point. Ooh, hold up. Are you trying to grab her with the front tusks or
Nope.
the ones under the bridge?
One's in the bridge.
All right, that's forward then in stop motion. It's gonna be a bit riskier. Thrust ahead a little bit.
Trying to align right now.
Okay.
Can you spin it around any?
No, I have no gyro control over it.
Okay.
Okay, back a tiny little bit.
So, whoa.
Down a
If
little
you'll
bit.
roll a little bit, Tex.
Yeah. I can see it.
Okay.
Okay. Trying to at least
Okay.
light it with the suit camera, so. There you go.
Kamikaze drones coming in. I'm gonna grab hold of this before we split.
Yep. Drop
Am
down
I lined
carefully.
up? Can I come straight down?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
you might want to tip your nose up a little bit as you do it. Keep
A little
going.
bit more, a little bit
Keep
more.
going, keep going, keep going. Locked.
Got it.
Docked.
You do not want to mess with those kamikaze drones. You want to get out.
I'm gonna see.
Speed.
Roger that.
I'm connected. I'm ready to
Go,
go.
go. 1.3, 1.2,
Jumping.
1 point. Because I can't turn on the GATs to protect us either. There's missiles coming
Yep. I
starboard
know.
to cell.
Well, looks like we lost an engine.
All right. On the other hand, at least we've got
We
one.
actually have the prize.
Yeah. What's left of it? Spacebar, if I can make a suggestion, get your ship inside first.
Okay.
So that
I'm
way
getting
it's-
oxygen.
Yeah, so that way it's not hanging out there in case the worst happens.
X-Fire 2, current GPS.
Roger that.
Trying to empty out the grinder welder ship here.
We cannot catch a break.
Nope.
Oh, I was about to ask if we could get it in the bay, but it's
No, it is
bigger than the bay by a lot.
Yeah. Did we not have that little,
Reaper Berserker.
Dang it.
Shit, why do I suspect I'm the potential target, having only just arrived? Yep. Oh god.
That's
Okay. I'm setting up for a jump. Line jump 150.
all right. I'm locked on to the wreck. That is.
Hey,
Go
jumping.
for it.
in a seat?
Interesting.
You going for us?
Nope.
No, it's after me. Why are you after me, little Reaver? I'm just another Reaver, look. All on fire and everything.
Okay, I found your cargo container.
Yeah, that's where I've been storing everything.
You know what? Do you guys want to deal with that mess before I try and come and meet up with you? Because
Yeah,
as this
okay.
currently stands, this is not me meeting up with you while you've got that. It's not working.
Does that still have a working antenna?
My one, no. I know it doesn't because I can see the antenna. It's all sparky.
I went ahead and ground. This one was too, but I went ahead and ground them off just in case.
It's cool. I'm dampers off, just drifting off into the black with my power completely turned off. That Reaper's going to get bored. He's falling behind. I'm safe for a bit.
Okay, I'm gonna try and strip this as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna use components from that to fix this rear thruster that got shot.
Well, we've got tons of thruster components on board already, too.
Yeah, but it's. I mean,
Yeah.
they are what they are.
Etching.
Let me know if adding some grinders to the front of the ship would even help.
Wish we had a grinding ship, to be honest.
We did.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
I'm in it right now, using it on this thing for grinder ship values.
There is some heavy blocks on this.
Yep, I'm actually in the process of getting those.
The only reason I know that is because I was looking for metal grids for that cargo container.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Wasted. What's your status? Are you good for a while? Long enough for us to strip this?
Yep. Have a quiet little journey off into the void in my Icarus.
Oh, we're not. What
No,
was
that's
that?
me. That's
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Jesus.
yeah, that's how those things work. Tools, the most fragile things known to mankind.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just be looking for some computers in that cargo container of yours.
Yep.
There
Boy, I wish I had bigger pockets.
You can hold 2,000 liters in your pockets, and you're wondering, dude, that pocket technology is pretty legit.
I mean, yeah.
It does look real cool.
Yet he
Can I have a
wants
thumbs
more.
up in chat, guys, for
Yeah.
not only some beautiful scenery, but with that new video quality.
You can't have everything that you
Hopefully
want.
you guys are noticing it now in these really dark
Yeah.
scenes where it looks way better on YouTube the last couple of episodes. It can kind of handle this mess in a way that it couldn't before.
Okay, looks like there's just 7 more thrusters somewhere. Oh, here they are.
Alright, well, we got that thruster repaired. Wasted, as soon as we get this rest of this thing stripped down, we will rendezvous with you.
It's alright, it's lovely. Having an amazing time. Floating through the black, hoping that I don't happen to float into something aggressive, or if I do, they don't notice me. I think I've
And
got,
if you
I don't know, 4 or 5 hours left on the oxygen in here before I'm going to have to turn it back on again.
Oh, well. I don't. Sounds like it's Just ducky.
And if you look out the left side of the cockpit, you'll see the blue and purple nebula. And if you look out the right side of the cockpit, you'll also see the blue and purple nebula.
You know, just one of those everyday wrecks, hulks floating through space. Don't mind the small limpet on the side that looks like it's on even when it's off, because those engines still have a bit of an afterglow.
Be fine.
If you want to point out where those thrusters are, I can go after them here. I just don't know where they are.
Let's see, because I've kind of lost where they're track of where they're at right now as it is. Okay, there's one over here. I don't know if you can see me.
Over
Right here.
Okay, yep, I see it.
Let me actually look and see. Yeah, there's two left.
All right, that's one down for the one I was working on. Also some gyros in there. That's a good amount of resources.
Well, you guys look like you have this in hand. I'm gonna brew a fresh cup of coffee and a couple of maybe a batch of donuts. I'll be ready in a couple minutes. You guys go on over to the galley.
The galley.
There it is.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
I mean, I can know. There'll be plenty.
All right, Farrell. The only other thing left looks like is this cargo container where I put all this stuff in. Yeah, that's it.
Is that full or?
Half full. So yeah, put her full.
The problem is I've got 2 landing gears, so if I had to, I could try to engineer a way to lock back onto the ship. Just take the cargo container with me, but...
Couldn't you just grind it down? Bring it over here and I'll just transfer it over, man, I guess.
Man, this makes me want to make badly work on like doing some really cool reverb, like totally asymmetrical, on fire as hell designs, because that actually looks really cool. And thank you, Jeffrey. Well, given the position we're in, I think this might not be a bad place to end it, to be honest. I float away in the black, hopefully regrouping with you guys and with our first loops. My first proper booty. Well, outside of the Vanguard itself.
Yar.
Assuming I don't get jumped.
Indeed, and we've got that last cargo container unloaded now. Booty, yar. Hard fought for, I should say.
I'll say.
Fuck's sake.
Oh.
I did the dumbass thing of panning out by blooming getting out of the cockpit and turning my dampers off so I could do a really slow backwards pan. And then randomly got killed getting back into the ship again.
Well, you know what they say.
Fuck my life.
You'll get that on these big jobs.
Yep.
This is why blooming relative dampers are a zero reliability tool.
Mm-hmm. I think the mod version of them was a lot better.
Oh god, that's pretty ugly as well. Probably help if I use that one. It's been a pleasure, guys. Thank you for coming and joining us this evening. That's the quickest fade to black I think I've ever done, but technically was a fade to black. Why did I do that?
Yeah, there might be an asteroid up there.
Yeah, I walked up to the blooming cockpit at 1 meter a second and got killed. Uh-huh. Fuck's sake. It seems to be impossible to end a Vanguard episode in a decent manner these days. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you very much for the donations. No, next time we'll be spawning in the ship and the wreck, or will it drift in space forever? Because if you haven't noticed, half the reason tonight has been so difficult and why I've been working so fucking hard over this damn salvage is because if I get away from it for even a second, trash cleanup will kill it. And I don't even mean normal trash cleanup. I mean modular encounter spawners trash cleanup that goes, no one's near this encounter anymore, doesn't need it. That's half of the trouble this evening, and me hanging around in areas where I really shouldn't have been was to stop stuff from despawning. It might have been exciting, but the practical upshot of what I was doing was preventing despawns. Thanks, fellas. Been a pleasure. I'm shutting the server down now because these guys apparently haven't noticed that they've got an incoming ship 5 clicks away, if not less. Stuff going on in the background. Lovely to have you all join us. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. It was a bit of a ride, and we will see you all for the next one. Oh, Quinn, you're not wrong. That is still a better problem than having to clean up like 36,000 bits of wedgie experiment that have spread across the entire universe at this point at 100 meters a second and have existed for many weeks. Thanks, guys. Please hit the like button for me if you've enjoyed yourself today. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, and we will see you next week for some more Vanguard fun. Woot woot. Waves IRL for no reason. Later, guys.